Happy Friday, everyone. This is just a humble, thankful post. I had two amazing phone calls this week that really stuck home, hit home, and I want to share it with you. Just maybe give a little bit of inspiration. They're two really large rod building factories, companies, and it's their interest in next level that really hit home. And it's not about income, about growth of the company or anything. It's about the feedback that they gave me, and reflecting on 13 years of research and development, testing different finishes. The feedback has been amazing all along, and for two companies like this to give us a call, one of them is making the switch, the other one just got a bunch of stuff to test out. The other company, unbeknownst to me, had already ordered stuff months ago, and I didn't know it. And they've been doing tests, and they called me 2 days ago to talk about their results, talk about my results, and ultimately making the switch. They've made the switch. They placed a big order, and their stuff shipped out yesterday. And it's beyond humbling to hear that they're finding the same things we did. This company in particular they've been around longer than I've been alive, and they are the go-to, have been the go-to for a long time. Professional boats, mainly in the saltwater industry, but inshore as well. Charter boats, captains, private boats, you name it, big company. And what made them make the switch was one of their individuals went on one of their boats that they had built rods for to fish a tournament, and it was a month later. They built the rods. A month later, they got in the boat to go fish, and their silver wraps were no longer clearly silver. So they decided to make a change. They've been using the finish for a long time, and decided they needed a change. And that's a big deal for a company that builds the number of rods that they make. To switch their finish, I understand it's a big ordeal. But they have that much trust in the results. Not my results. They did their own test. I didn't even know this was going on. So it was really just an affirmation, and really feels good to know that the product is being seen, the results are shining through. And I feel like, I don't ever want to oversell anything. So I feel like when I'm sharing stuff, I'm always on that edge. But, do I share it? Do I not share it? But ultimately, I'm just telling the truth, and I just want everyone to have the best finish out there that they can have. And our true belief based on testing was that this was it. And that's why it took 13 years of saying no. The different finishes and formulas that chemists and engineers came up with and sent our way. Before we launched Next Level, it truly had to be better than the rest. Clearer, longer lasting, the level properties, everything. But especially